Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Hubs. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm Erin. Hi, everyone. How are you going today? I hope you're ready to learn something really useful.
Yes, today's topic is one of those things that you really need it in real life.
Absolutely. We're going to the bank today.
That's right, we're learning English at the bank. Banking vocabulary, banking conversations, all the important phrases you need when you go to a bank.
And listen, I know banks can feel a little bit scary sometimes, especially in a different language. But don't worry, we're going to make this easy and fun.
Exactly. And before we start, if you're enjoying our podcast, please like this episode, subscribe to Daily English Hubs, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
Yes, it helps us so much. We want to reach more learners like you, and when you subscribe and share, you help us do that.
All right, so let's talk about the bank.
Okay, Sarah, so why is this topic important? Why do we need to learn bank English?
Great question, Erin. Well, think about it. When you live in an English-speaking country, or even when you travel, you might need to go to a bank.
Right. You need to open an account, you need to get money, you need to ask questions about fees.
Exactly. And these are real conversations. You can't avoid them. So today, we're going to teach you the most important phrases and words.
And we're going to keep it simple. No complicated financial language, just the basics that you really need.
Perfect. So here's what we're going to cover today. First, we'll talk about opening a bank account.
Then we'll learn about depositing money and withdrawing money.
After that, we'll talk about ATMs. You know, those machines where you get cash.
Yes, and we'll also teach you how to ask about fees and charges.
And finally, we'll practice some full conversations so you can hear how everything sounds together.
Sounds good. Let's start.
Okay, so imagine you're new in town, or maybe you just arrived in a new country. One of the first things you need to do is open a bank account.
Right. So you walk into the bank, and what do you say?
Well, first you can say, "Hello, I'd like to open an account."
Hello, I'd like to open an account. That's perfect. Let me say it again slowly. I'd like to open an account.
I'd like means I want, but it's more polite. So instead of saying, "I want to open an account," we say, "I'd like to open an account."
Exactly. It's polite and friendly. And the word account means your personal space at the bank where they keep your money.
Right. So your bank account is like your money home.
I like that, your money home. That's a good way to think about it.
So let's practice. Erin, you go to the bank. What do you say?
Okay. Hello, I'd like to open an account, please.
Perfect. And then the bank employee might ask you, "What type of account would you like?"
Okay, so what types are there?
Usually there are two main types, a savings account and a checking account.
A savings account is for saving money. You put money in and you don't take it out very often.
Right. And a checking account is for everyday use. You use it to pay bills, buy things, get cash.
Got it. So if I want an account for daily life, I say, I'd like to open a checking account.
Exactly. And if you want to save money, you say, "I'd like to open a savings account."
This is easy. I love it.
And then the bank person will ask you for some documents. They might say, "Can I see your ID, please?" Or, "Do you have your passport?"
Oh, so ID means identification. It's your passport or your driver's license or your national ID card.
Exactly. And you just say, "Yes, here you are." Then you give them the document.
Yes, here you are. Simple and polite.
Perfect. So let's do a quick role play. I'll be the bank employee and you're the customer.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, welcome to the bank. How can I help you today?
Hello, I'd like to open an account, please.
Great. What type of account would you like? A savings account or a checking account?
I'd like to open a checking account.
Perfect. Can I see your ID, please?
Yes, here you are.
Wonderful. Thank you. We'll set that up for you right away.
See, that wasn't hard at all.
Not at all. And now you know how to open an account in English. You can do this.
All right, so Sarah, now I have my account. What's next?
Well, next you need to put money into your account. This is called depositing money.
Depositing money. So deposit means to put money in.
Exactly. So if you go to the bank with cash or a check, you can say, I'd like to deposit money.
I'd like to deposit money. Okay, let me say that again. I'd like to deposit money.
Perfect. And you can also say, I'd like to make a deposit.
I'd like to make a deposit. Both ways work?
Yes, both are correct. And when you say this, the bank person might ask you, how much would you like to deposit?
Okay, so how much is asking about the amount of money?
Right, so you answer with the amount. For example, I'd like to deposit $200.
I'd like to deposit $200. Or maybe I'd like to deposit 5,000 pesos.
Exactly. You just say the number and the currency.
This is great. And what about taking money out? What do we call that?
That's called withdrawing money.
Withdrawing money. So withdraw means to take money out.
Yes, so if you need cash, you go to the bank and say, I'd like to withdraw money.
I'd like to withdraw money. Or can I say, I'd like to make a withdrawal?
Yes, perfect. I'd like to make a withdrawal is also correct.
Awesome. And then they ask, how much would you like to withdraw?
Exactly. And you say the amount. I'd like to withdraw $300.
I'd like to withdraw $300. Easy.
See, you're getting it. And here's another useful phrase. If you want to know how much money you have in your account, you can ask, can I check my balance?
Oh, balance is the total amount of money in your account.
Exactly. Your balance is how much money you have. So you ask, can I check my balance?
Can I check my balance? Perfect. And they'll tell you, your balance is $500.
Right. Or they might say you have $500 in your account.
Got it. So let's practice this. Sarah, let's do another role play.
Okay, this time I'm the customer and you're the bank employee.
All right. Hello, welcome to the bank. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to withdraw some money, please.
Of course. How much would you like to withdraw?
I'd like to withdraw $200.
Okay, no problem. Can I see your ID, please?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. And would you also like to check your balance?
Oh, yes, please. Can I check my balance?
Sure. Your balance is $850.
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
See, that was easy and natural. And listeners, remember, you can use these phrases today. Practice saying them out loud. Okay, now let's talk about ATMs. Erin, what's an ATM?
An ATM is an automated teller machine, but don't worry about that long name. We just call it an ATM.
Right. It's that machine outside or inside the bank where you can get cash, check your balance, and do other things.
Exactly. And it's open 24 hours, so you can use it anytime.
So when you use an ATM, you need your bank card. Some people call it a debit card or an ATM card.
Right. And you also need your PIN. What's a PIN, Sarah?
A PIN is your personal identification number. It's a secret code, usually 4 numbers, like 1234.
But please don't use 1234. That's too easy.
Ha, yes. Please choose a safe PIN that's hard to guess.
So when you go to an ATM, here's what you do. First, you insert your card.
Insert your card means you put your card into the machine.
Right. Then the screen says, enter your PIN.
So you type your secret code, your 4 numbers.
And then the machine asks, what would you like to do? And you see options like withdraw cash or check balance.
Exactly. If you want cash, you press Withdraw Cash. Then it asks how much, and you choose the amount, maybe $20 or $50 or $100.
Right. And then the machine gives you the cash. Don't forget to take your card.
Oh yes, always take your card. Sometimes people forget.
And the machine also gives you a receipt. A receipt is a small piece of paper that shows the transaction.
Transaction means the action you did, like withdrawing money or checking balance.
Exactly. And if you don't want a receipt, you can press No Receipt. It's okay. It's your choice.
So let's review the ATM steps. First, insert your card.
Second, enter your PIN.
Third, choose what you want to do.
Fourth, take your cash and your card.
Easy. And listeners, if you're worried about using an ATM,
Don't be. The machine speaks to you in simple English. Just read carefully and take your time. Exactly. No one is watching you, no one is judging you. Take your time and follow the instructions on the screen.
All right, Sarah, now let's talk about something important. Fees.
Oh, yes. Fees are extra charges that the bank might ask you to pay.
Right. So a fee is money you pay for a service. For example, some banks charge a monthly fee for having an account.
Exactly. So when you open an account, it's good to ask, are there any fees?
Are there any fees? That's a great question. Let me say it again. Are there any fees?
And the bank person might say, yes, there's a monthly fee of $10. Or they might say, no, this account has no fees.
Okay, so if they say no fees, that's great. It's a free account.
Right. But if there are fees, you can ask more questions. For example, what are the fees for?
What are the fees for? Good question. This helps you understand why you're paying.
Exactly. And they might say the fee is for account maintenance. That means they charge you for keeping your account open.
I see. And what about ATM fees? Sometimes you have to pay to use an ATM, right?
Yes. If you use an ATM from a different bank, you might pay a fee. So you can ask, is there a fee for using other ATMs?
Is there a fee for using other ATMs? Good to know before you use it.
Absolutely. And sometimes if you withdraw money from another country, there's an international fee.
An international fee is a charge for using your card in a different country.
Right. So if you're traveling, you can ask, what's the international withdrawal fee?
What's the international withdrawal fee? That's a smart question.
And here's another useful phrase. If you want to know about the minimum balance, you ask, is there a minimum balance requirement?
Okay, what's a minimum balance?
A minimum balance is the smallest amount of money you need to keep in your account. Some banks say you must have at least $100 in your account at all times.
Oh, I see. So if your balance goes below $100, they might charge you a fee.
Exactly. That's why it's good to ask, is there a minimum balance requirement?
Is there a minimum balance requirement? Got it.
And don't feel shy about asking these questions. It's your money. You have the right to know.
Absolutely. Banks expect these questions. It's normal and smart to ask.
So let's practice asking about fees. I'll be the customer again. Erin, you're the bank employee.
Okay, ready.
Hi, I have a question about the account. Are there any fees?
Yes, there's a monthly fee of $5.
Okay, and what's the fee for?
It's for account maintenance and services.
I see. Is there a minimum balance requirement?
Yes, you need to keep at least $50 in your account.
All right. And one more question. Is there a fee for using other ATMs?
Yes, there's a $3 fee if you use another bank's ATM.
Got it. Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Perfect. See how easy that was?
Yes. And listeners, remember, asking questions is not rude. It's smart.
All right, Sarah, let's do one more full conversation. Let's put everything together.
Great idea. Let's imagine someone goes to the bank for the first time. They want to open an account, deposit money, and ask some questions.
Okay, I'll be Emily, the customer, and you be the bank employee.
Perfect. Let's start.
Hello, I'd like to open an account, please.
Of course. Welcome. What type of account would you like? A savings account or checking account?
I'd like to open a checking account.
Great choice. A checking account is perfect for everyday use. Can I see your ID, please?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you, Emily. Okay, I have a few questions for you. First, would you like to make an initial deposit today?
Oh, initial deposit means the first money I put into the account, right?
Exactly. It's the first deposit when you open the account.
Yes, I'd like to deposit $500.
Perfect. And how would you like to deposit that? Cash or check?
Cash, please.
Wonderful. Okay, and do you have any questions about the account?
Yes, are there any fees?
There's a monthly fee of $6, but if you keep a minimum balance of $100, the fee is waived.
Oh, waived means I don't have to pay it.
Exactly. If you keep $100 or more in your account, you don't pay the monthly fee.
That's great. And can I use any ATM?
You can use any ATM, but if you use another bank's ATM, there's a $3 fee.
I understand. And will I get a debit card?
Yes, your debit card will arrive in the mail in 7 to 10 business days.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Emily. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Great. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, so that's a complete bank conversation.
And listeners, did you notice all the phrases we learned today?
Yes. So first, we learned how to open an account. You say, I'd like to open an account.
Right. And you choose between a savings account and a checking account.
Second, we learned about depositing and withdrawing money. You say, I'd like to deposit money or I'd like to withdraw money.
Exactly. And you can ask, can I check my balance?
Third, we talked about ATMs. Remember the steps. Insert your card, Enter your PIN, choose what you want to do, and take your cash and card.
Yes, and don't forget your card.
Fourth, we learned about fees. You can ask, are there any fees? And what's the fee for?
Right. And you can ask about minimum balance requirements and ATM fees.
And finally, we practiced full conversations. You heard how everything sounds together.
Exactly. And remember, listeners, making mistakes is completely normal. Banks are used to helping people from all over the world.
That's true. Don't be afraid. Just be polite, speak slowly, and ask questions if you don't understand.
And if you don't hear something, you can say, "Can you repeat that, please?" Or, "I'm sorry, I don't understand."
Exactly. It's okay to ask for help. That's how we learn.
Okay, everyone, we have a question for you. We want to hear from you in the comments.
Yes. So here's our question. Have you ever been to a bank in an English-speaking country? What was your experience?
Or, if you haven't been yet, what are you most nervous about when you think about going to a bank?
Tell us in the comments. We read every comment and we love hearing from you.
And please practice these phrases out loud. Say them in your room, in your car, while you're cooking. Practice makes perfect.
Exactly. And remember, you can do this. Learning English is a journey, and we're here with you every step of the way.
That's right. And if you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share Daily English Hubs with your friends.
It really helps us continue making these episodes for you.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening today.
Yes, thank you. We'll see you in the next episode of Daily English Hubs, where learning English is easy and fun.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.